Have you ever wondered what fascinating creatures lurk within the dense, unexplored forests of Canada? From the vast boreal forests in the north, to the temperate rainforest on the Pacific coast, the wilderness of Canada is a vast and diverse tapestry of life. This sprawling expanse of green is not just trees and plants, it's a teeming ecosystem, home to a myriad of animals, each with its own unique role and story. In this vast wilderness, you'll find creatures as majestic as the grizzly bears, and as elusive as the lynx. There are the playful river otters, the industrious beavers, and the soaring bald eagles. And let's not forget, the tiny, yet equally important inhabitants, like the myriad of insects and amphibians that form the backbone of these ecosystems. So, ready to meet these fascinating characters in their natural habitat? Join us as we embark on an enlightening journey to discover the diverse animal species that call the Canadian forest their home. When you think of Canadian wildlife, the first animals that often come to mind are its majestic mammals. The Canadian forests are a haven for a diverse range of these magnificent creatures. Among the most iconic is the black bear, a powerful and curious being often spotted ambling through the underbrush. These bears are not just black, mind you. They can sport coats of brown, blonde, or even a rare shade of white known as Kermode or spirit bear. They are omnivores, feasting on a diet of berries, fish, and occasionally other smaller animals. Then there's the moose, the largest member of the deer family and a true symbol of the North. These giants are fascinatingly adapted to their environment. Did you know their long legs allow them to move through deep snow and swim effortlessly? Their antlers, which can span up to 6 feet, are shed and regrown every year, a testament to their robustness. Moving on, we have the elusive wolverine, a creature as mysterious as it is fierce. This small but ferocious mammal is renowned for its strength and tenacity. Wolverines have been known to take on animals many times their size. They're solitary by nature, and their large territories can cover hundreds of square miles. But it's not just about the large and the powerful. The Canadian forests are teeming with smaller mammals too. From the industrious beaver, Canada's national animal, known for their impressive dam-building skills, to the playful river otter sliding down snowy hillsides, each creature adds to the vibrant tapestry of life in these woods. Every one of these mammals has evolved to thrive in the Canadian wilds. They've developed extraordinary survival strategies, from the bear's deep winter sleep to the moose's ability to find food under several feet of snow, to the wolverine's fearless defense of its territory. As we delve deeper into the woods, we find creatures that are smaller in size but equally fascinating. From the tiniest insect to the bright-eyed squirrel, each creature plays an essential role in the forest ecosystem. As we delve deeper into the Canadian wilderness, we encounter the smaller beings that inhabit this verdant world. They may be tiny, but their importance is monumental. Let's start with the insects, the unsung heroes of our forests. They are the diligent workers, the tireless recyclers, the tiny engines that keep the forest humming. Have you ever wondered how a fallen tree disappears over time? It's the combined work of beetles, ants, and other insects, breaking down the wood and returning its nutrients back into the soil. But their roles extend beyond decomposition. Bees and butterflies with their vibrant wings are the forest's pollinators. As they flit from flower to flower, they transfer pollen, enabling the plants to reproduce. Without them, the forest would be a much less colorful and less fruitful place. Next, we have the birds, the melodious voices that fill the forest with song. They are the seed dispersers, carrying seeds from one part of the forest to another, helping to spread plant life. From the tiny hummingbird with its rapid wings to the industrious woodpecker, each bird species contributes to the forest's diversity and vitality. And let's not forget the rodents, the squirrels, chipmunks, and field mice. Though often overlooked, they play a critical role in the food chain. They are a vital food source for larger animals and help control the population of insects and seeds. Their burrowing habits also help to aerate the soil, promoting the growth of plants. These tiny treasures, while often overlooked, are the unsung heroes of the forest. They keep the ecosystem running smoothly, ensure the cycle of life continues, and add to the forest's beauty and diversity. Each has its role, its purpose, and its place in the grand scheme of the forest ecosystem. Let's now turn our gaze upwards and explore the inhabitants of the forest canopy. The Canadian forests are a symphony of bird songs, each one telling its own unique story. The forest's feathered inhabitants come in all shapes and sizes, each with their own tale to tell. Let's start with the wise and mysterious owl, a nocturnal hunter that rules the night sky. They're known for their distinctive hoot, but did you know that each species of owl has its own unique call? From the great horned owl's deep, resonant hoot to the northern saw-whet owl's high, rhythmic toots, these calls serve as a communication tool, allowing owls to stake their territory and attract mates. Next, we have the industrious woodpeckers, the carpenters of the bird world. Armed with strong beaks and even stronger neck muscles, woodpeckers can peck up to 20 times per second. They chisel away at tree trunks to create nesting holes, find food, and send out territorial signals. These tireless birds play a crucial role in forest ecosystems by controlling insect populations and creating nesting sites for other woodland creatures. Among the smaller avian species, we find the warblers, a diverse group of songbirds known for their melodious calls. Each spring, these little birds undertake an incredible journey, migrating thousands of miles from wintering grounds in Central and South America to the forests of Canada. Once there, they set about raising their young, building intricate nests often hidden in the foliage. Each of these species has adapted unique survival strategies. The owl's silent flight and sharp talons make it a formidable predator. The woodpecker's pecking not only helps it find food, but also warns off potential rivals. The warbler's long-distance migration allows it to take advantage of abundant resources in different parts of the world at different times of the year. From the forest floor to the highest treetops, the Canadian wilderness teems with life. But what about the water bodies? Canada's forests are dotted with countless lakes and rivers, each one teeming with aquatic life. As we delve into the depths of these fresh waters, we encounter a captivating variety of creatures, each with their own unique story. Let's start with the salmon, a fish renowned for its arduous journey upstream. These fish are born in freshwater, migrate to the sea, and then, remarkably, they return to the exact river where they were born to spawn a new generation. The salmon's life cycle is a testament to nature's incredible design. Next, we have the trout, another fish species that call these waters home. Trout are particularly fascinating due to their diverse diet, which includes insects, smaller fish, and even small mammals. Their ability to adapt to different food sources is a key survival strategy in the ever-changing Canadian wilderness. And what about the amphibians? The Canadian forests are a haven for these creatures. Frogs, for instance, are a common sight. They start their lives as tadpoles, living entirely underwater, but as they grow, they undergo a breathtaking transformation, sprouting legs and developing lungs to breathe air. This metamorphosis allows them to live both on land and in water, a versatility that helps them thrive in this environment. Salamanders, too, are an integral part of this aquatic community. With their smooth, moist skin, these amphibians might seem delicate, but they are hardy survivors. Some species can even regenerate lost limbs, a remarkable ability that has fascinated scientists for years. These aquatic marvels, along with countless others, contribute to the rich tapestry of life in the Canadian forests. Each species, no matter how big or small, plays a role in the grand scheme of things. They are part of a complex web of life, where everything is interconnected. The variety of animals in the Canadian forests is truly astounding, each one playing a vital role in maintaining the balance of this intricate ecosystem. From the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, every creature is a marvel to behold, a testament to the wonder and diversity of life on our planet. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, each creature in the Canadian forest contributes to the ecosystem in its own unique way. Our journey today took us through the varied landscapes of this wilderness, introducing us to the majestic mammals, the tiny treasures, the feathered inhabitants, and the aquatic marvels that call it home. Each species, whether it's the mighty moose or the delicate dragonfly, plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of this intricate ecosystem. Their survival is intertwined with the health of the forest, making conservation efforts more critical than ever. By preserving these habitats, we are not only protecting these fascinating species, but also ensuring the survival of the forest itself. So let this be a reminder of the world that exists beyond our concrete jungles, a world teeming with life, diversity, and natural wonders. Next time you venture into the Canadian wilderness, remember you're stepping into a world filled with some of the most fascinating creatures on the planet.